Hello, welcome to Arch Toronto, and I'm your host, Tony. I've been following the Eglinton Crosstown LRT project closely, and honestly, it's hard not to feel frustrated. The Crosstown was originally scheduled to open in 2020, but here we are in late 2024 with no firm opening date in sight, and a budget that ballooned to over $12 billion. It's an infrastructure fiasco that, in my opinion, reflects a breakdown in both planning and accountability. One of the biggest issues here is the disconnect between what was promised and what's been delivered so far. When the project launched, it was heralded as a much-needed transit solution for Toronto, expected to ease congestion and improve commute times. But 4 years past its deadline, it's still nowhere near complete. Not only has this impacted commuters and local businesses along Eglinton Avenue, but it's also made the public lose confidence in Metrolinx and the Ontario government's ability to manage large projects efficiently. Another source of frustration is the way Crosslink's Transit Solutions, the consortium building the LRT, and Metrolinx have handled their partnership. The private-public partnership, or P3 model, was supposed to keep costs down and streamline progress, yet it seemed to have done exactly the opposite. Legal battles and disputes over who should bear the costs of delays have only stalled the project further. For instance, both parties were embroiled in court over disputes and delays, which led to work stoppages and even more missed deadlines. It's a mess, and to me it highlights a lack of foresight in structuring and managing these contracts. In a city like Toronto, where transit demand is high, these delays feel almost like a betrayal. For years, Torontonians have been forced to navigate around endless construction, detours, and road closures, with little transparency on when the disruption might finally come to an end. Metrolinx has been criticized for its vague and sporadic updates, and this lack of communication only amplifies public frustration. When I think about all the small businesses along Eglinton Avenue that have had to struggle because of the constant construction, it really drives home the impact of poor planning on people's lives and livelihoods. If there's anything to learn from this, it's that projects of this scale need realistic timelines, transparent updates, and stronger accountability. Looking forward, it's crucial for both Metrolinx and the government of Ontario to ensure that they're not setting up future projects to repeat these mistakes again. The Eglinton Crosstown should have been a success story for Toronto Transit. Instead, it's become a cautionary tale of what happens when infrastructure planning goes wrong. I hope that you liked the video. If so, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed and want to be notified of new videos that are released, please click on the Arch Toronto button here. This is the video that I would recommend for you to watch next, and I'm sure that you're going to love it. Here's the playlist for all of the latest in transit news and views that you're going to find very informative and interesting. And finally, here is the latest video. Thanks for watching, and happy transiting.